Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. A lot of you guys were asking for my hair routine, so I'm going to show you guys it. This is an updated version because I did do a video on this I think more than a year ago probably, but I feel like I have my routine down pretty good. So I'm going to show you guys it today. Clearly my hair is straight right now and my hair is not naturally straight, as you can kind of see it showing through it right now. And my hair is extremely dirty and it's in need of a wash. So I'm going to wash it and I'm going to show you guys how I style it, which hopefully it turns out good, like fingers crossed, because I put a lot of heat in my hair this last 2 weeks because I had Showcase and we had the event in Miami, so I put a lot of heat in my hair. So it might be a little damaged, but fingers crossed it still looks cute. Because over the summer I put absolutely no heat in my hair and my curls actually really started to show a lot. But now with comp season coming up, I will be putting a lot of heat in it. So it's just gonna go back to square one in the summer, starting with no heat, because I'm 99% sure this is gonna be my last season cheering. So I'll be able to just go through summer without putting heat in my hair. I'm just doing it natural. But yeah, first I'll show you guys what I use to wash my hair, which I actually just got a new shampoo and conditioner because I noticed that my hair was falling out a lot. And I think I told you guys about this in a video. So I looked up if the shampoo I was using is bad for your hair. And it turns out that shampoo is kind of known for causing hair loss. So I was like, oh. So I do not use that anymore. I ordered new shampoo and conditioner literally that same day. So I looked up on TikTok the best shampoo and conditioners for thin hair loss, whatever. And this came up, so I got a little kind of set from Amika. It's their Hydro Rush set, I think. It came with a leave-in conditioner and an overnight treatment. And then with the shampoo and conditioner, please let me know if this is good for your hair. I know Amika has a lot of different what is it called? Different categories? I don't know how to say it, but this is the Hydro Rush one, and I know they have a lot of different ones. So let me know the best one for my type of hair, and I'll definitely try it out. Or just any shampoo and conditioner that you think would be good for my hair type. I have wavy, curly-ish hair, and it's pretty thin actually. But honestly, I think that's just genetics because my mom's hair is also really thin. But yeah, just comment down below some good shampoo and conditioner for me, pretty please. But I'm going to wash my hair now, and then I'll be back once I'm styling it. I'm all done showering, and now it is time to style it. First, I'll show you guys all the products that I use. Okay, first, you're gonna need the spray bottle because you want your hair to be soaking wet. So I have this little spray bottle to make sure it's always wet. Then I use the Not Your Mother's Defining Curl Talk Cream. I go in with some mousse. I'm actually trying out a new one today because I'm not loving the other one that I would use. So we're trying out this. I don't know how to pronounce the name. Nexus? I don't know. We're gonna use this mousse. And then, oh my gosh, I love this gel, guys. Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Defining Styling Gel. Guys, this smells so good. My gosh, this is probably my favorite part of my routine because it smells so good. And then I use this brush, which I think I got on Amazon, and I think it really makes a difference because it has the little ridges here or something, and it's supposed to help create curl clumps or whatever, but I really like it. And it also has a pointy thing, so it helps to section your hair. So yeah, let's get started on the routine. Oh, one more thing you're gonna need. I use this. This is my mom's hair towel. I don't know, I kind of use this to kind of dry my hair after so it's not dripping wet once I'm done styling it. But first thing I do is just brush through it all and detangle it. You're also gonna need a clip for while you're sectioning your hair. First, I'm gonna section off this bottom little piece of my head. I have about, I think, 4 sections. I used to literally hate sectioning my hair. So I just never section it, but sectioning does make a lot of a difference. But now I'm going to re-wet it because it is not wet enough. It needs to be dripping. And this spray bottle you can probably get literally anywhere. And then I go in with the curl cream. I do just a little bit. I don't want it to weigh my hair down too much. Literally just a tiny bit, just depending on the section that I'm doing, and I just rake it through like so. I lose a lot of hair in this process. And then I take the brush and I brush through, detangling it a bit, but then I go under, trying to get as close to my roots as I can. And while applying pressure, I brush down like that. And then I scrunch it. You should be able to hear that. Can you hear it? And it's that simple. I usually do have some straight pieces that don't want to curl, especially now that I've been putting heat on it. but I'll just go back and like finger coil it. I don't really worry too much about this bottom section because you don't really see it. I do half my head at a time. Like I'll do this whole half, then I'll put mousse gel, and then I'll do this whole side. I'll show it to you guys again. I get pretty like decent sized pieces, not like too small and not too big of chunks so that I can really define them. But oh my gosh, guys, do not mind my face right now. I'm like breaking out, probably because I've been eating bad and I'm also gonna get my period. So just ignore that because I don't have any makeup on now. It's all natural. But guys, if you guys watched my makeup routine video, which if you haven't already, you guys should go watch that. I was talking about how much I didn't like our little camera because it made me look bad. But we finally got our new white camera again. So I have a filter on my face. Once again, just wet the section. Go in with a little bit of curl cream. Rake it through. And then brush it with this brush. Also in my last video, I was talking about how I needed like a new show to binge, and I found that show, guys. Gossip Girl. Oh my gosh, it is so good. I started watching it, I think, Wednesday, and I think I'm almost on like season 2 already, and it's Monday, guys. It is so good. So if you guys haven't watched it, I would definitely watch it. And they just put it on Netflix, so that's perfect. Okay, this is how it's looking right now. It's actually looking pretty decent. I expected it to be like a lot worse. If you guys look at those like styling, like curl, like hair type charts, I honestly am just going off the top of my head. I don't really remember what the chart looks like, but I feel like I'm like 2C and like 3A mixed together depending on like the day. Yeah, what is your guys' hair type? But guys, with Miami, I had a 5-day weekend, so waking up for school today was the hardest thing ever. When my alarm went off at 6 in the morning, I was like, oh my gosh, no. But the only thing getting me through this week right now is the fact that next week is Thanksgiving week, Thanksgiving break. So we have the whole week off, and I'm so happy that we have the whole week off because with all the hurricane days that we missed, they were gonna take off like days from our Thanksgiving break, and we were gonna have literally like 2 days of break, but luckily they didn't do that, and the things that they did do instead I don't really like anyways either, but what can you do? Curl cream again. But yeah, me and like almost our whole family, we're all going to stay at a house together, and I'm really excited because like family trips with like everybody is always so fun. And we're going from Tuesday to I think Friday. I'm really excited, and I'm making some cookies for my family, so I really hope they like them. I'm making the pumpkin cookies and also the like chocolate candy cookies. I don't really know what to call them. I have this new cookie recipe. I'm actually gonna try it on Wednesday because we're doing a video of that on Sister Forever, so stay tuned for that. So if those turn out good, maybe I'll make them for Thanksgiving again. Like I said, I'm kind of just doing the same thing every section, so I'll be back once I'm done with this side of my head. Now we're gonna go in with the mousse, and I just scrunch it in all over. I can get it out, it's really hard. There we go. Just about like that much. This mousse is a lot like thicker than my last one. My last one was really liquidy. People on TikTok call this like the prayer hand, so I do that. And then I just scrunch it all in. And I saw this girl on TikTok say that if you want the curls to come from your roots, to kind of like lift up and scrunch. And my, like the top of my head is very like flat. There's like not much volume. We're gonna try to do that. See if it helps. All done with that. And now we're gonna go in with gel. Literally, it smells so good, guys. Like you have to get it, and it's so good. I use like a pretty decent size with that much. Once again, I just kind of use the prayer hands and scrunch again. My fingers are already cramping, and it's only the first half of my head. I put so much effort on this side, and then once I get to the other side, I'm already just like so drained. Once I finish doing all that, since it is still pretty wet, I take this towel and I scrunch it out to just get like the excess water out, and then I let my hair air dry, and that usually takes a long time. My hair takes hours to dry completely, so that's why whenever I do my hair, I try to do it like earlier in the day, in days that I have a lot of time, so that I can actually dry properly. It's currently 5:40, almost 6 o'clock. I'll probably be done at 6 o'clock, but oh my gosh, seeing myself with curly hair is already so weird. I'm like used to the straight hair already because I've had it for like a week. But yeah, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. I'll do a little like sped up clip of that. Okay guys, I am done doing both sides of my hair. This is how it looks. And now I'm just going to let it air dry. It is currently 5:56. So try to guess how long we think my hair is going to take to dry. I think it's going to be dry at like 8:30, 9 o'clock, which is quite a long time. But I let it dry, and then it has the crunchy gel cast. So I put oil in it and scrunch it out. But while it is drying, I try not to touch it like the most I can. So once I'm done with this, I try to just leave it and just like sit down, do something, and try not to touch it. Once again, I'll be back once it's dry. Okay guys, we're back. It is almost 8 o'clock and it is 95% dry, but I low-key don't feel like waiting any longer, so we're gonna put the oil in it. Okay, we're gonna use this oil from Gisu, I think is how you pronounce it. I don't usually use this one. I used to. I usually use this other one, but I don't know where it is because we brought it to Miami. But anyways, we're just gonna run that through. Just scrunch it out, especially my ends, because those get the most crunchy, I suppose. Just kind of feel until they're all nice and soft. Hey, that is it for my hair routine, guys. I sometimes try to sleep with like a bonnet on, but they don't usually stay, and I feel like they don't make that much of a difference on me, but I do sleep with a silk pillowcase. But usually in the morning I have to touch them up because they go crazy when I sleep on them. That's how it looks. I'm actually really surprised at how they turned out. I actually expected them to be a lot worse. Look at these two front pieces. They look really good. I actually finger coiled these two front pieces. So yeah, I would finger coil or like brush, whatever, whichever one you want to do, the front pieces, because that's like the ones you see the most. But this is the finished hair. Here's how the back looks, guys. Fingers crossed it still looks like this in the morning, which it probably won't. Usually in the morning, I just like spray it with water and maybe put some curl cream or oil in it. If you guys try out this routine, let me know how it goes. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Peace.